how about now? I think you should be able to hear me now. For some reason, Streamlabs likes to do this thing where it like turns my mic off. It will like say like, oh, let's use this like really long strand of numbers, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, so as I was saying, without realizing I was muted, yeah, so I don't know what the issue is with the drop frames. I think it's because, you know, Ian, because I was in the middle of Hurricane Ian, so my house took a bit of damage, just a bit. It's all repaired for the most part, but I can't get in contact with my internet provider, so they're just like, but they had no issue charging me twice, so that's all I'm saying. But yeah, so today we're going to be making chocolate chip cookies and an absurd amount of chocolate chip cookies, because all of this butter right here is like 6 batches, and each batch has like 48 cookies. I'm making almost 300 cookies, and the thing is, I don't even really eat all of the I don't even eat all of the cookies. Glad you're fine. Yeah, no, I am too. I was, like, thankfully I wasn't, like, on the coast with, yeah, I am fine. I am fine. Thankfully I, like, wasn't on the coast with, like, where Tampa and Naples and all of them, they got hit really hard with, like, the storm surge, but thankfully for me it was mostly flooding, but, it was just a whole lot of water damage and stuff. Like, I got flooded a bit, and then there was, like, a bit of water damage, but I got all that fixed for the most part. The only thing I haven't fixed, really, is, like, cosmetics stuff, and then my, antenna, because I'm not fidgeting with an antenna. I'm not an electrician. I know my limits. But yeah, for the most part, I am fine. So, and also another reason, like, before Ian, I was in the hospital. I had heart problems. I'm good now, so, but most of the cookies will be going to, like, the hospital because, like, holy shit, they are, like, amazing. But, at the end of the day, though, I should be moving pretty soon. I'm getting in contact with some people, pretty soon, so I'm gonna be moving again. Only lived here for a year, but you know what? That's fine with me. Well, it's very bittersweet. I'm very attached to where I am right now. I freaking love Orlando, but I'm afraid that I can't stay here because it's too expensive, and I'm not getting another roommate. That was ruined for me, but, also, I know it wasn't heard on stream, but I did wash my hands beforehand. I didn't want you guys having to listen to, like, either in stream or on the VOD. I didn't want you guys having to listen to me, washing my hands, because I know that's very loud. So, this is gonna call for, like, 3 cups of flour, but the thing is, I like to separate my dry ingredients. So, in, like, the smallest bowl, put in 3 cups of flour. Hello? Hang on, let me look in and see. Oh my god, it's Art Block! Hey, Art Block! How are you doing? Glad you can make it. Also, we're having a bit of stream issues with, like, dropped frames and stuff, but hopefully I at least get the message across. It is out of my control. Get down. See what I gotta deal with? Anyway, so, yeah, so it's gonna be 3 cups of flour. Not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. I was really missing on streaming, so I'm like back to streaming. So I was really excited about that because I've missed it so much, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. I don't care if I have internet problems. I need to get back on the groove. Also, what do we think of the new design? Huh? Do we like it? Do we like the designs? Sorry, that sounded so Floridian. I found out that apparently saying light is very Floridian, and that kind of broke my heart. So, okay, I can turn the music down. By the way, I cannot hear the music. Oh. Forgot to switch it. that was my intro music. Hopefully that's like a bit better. Yeah, so I've been really, I saw that plume go up and I'm like, ooh. So I'm doing really good. I've just really missed streaming, but between Ian and being in the hospital and stuff, I haven't been able to really do a lot, so I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm streaming. Thank you so much. I thought that was like my favorite. I loved like redoing the logo and stuff. Hello, Night Owl. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Also, just to reiterate, 300 cookies. I'm still trying to figure out who I can pawn these off to. Okay, so 3 cups of flour. You want baking soda and baking powder. Do not get them mixed up. Trust me, I've done that before and it's fucked my whole day over. I don't recommend it. Hang on. Okay. I told you it was going to be an absurd amount of cookies. I mean, hell yeah. I'm gonna be taking them down to some guys at 7-Eleven because they give me free drinks all the time, and it makes me like so happy because they're always like, "We love you. You're good, man. You're good to go. You take your double gulp and go." But the thing is, it's become like daily, and they're still giving me free drinks. I feel really happy about that. I'm also gonna be taking it down to the hospital near me for the doctors because like they're sweethearts and I love them. I'm gonna be going around giving them to neighbors. I'm gonna go drop them off at like the campsite because I live on a campground. Okay. So what I'm trying to do, since it's gonna be 6 batches, I'm trying to minimize mess and having to go back and forth with the sink. So the cup I'm not so worried about. Ooh, buffer. Yeah, okay. Heads up, by the way, I cannot fix the frames. That's like an internet service provider issue and I cannot get in contact with them. I'm afraid I'm not on campus anymore. I graduate next month. I would have graduated way sooner, but I have to take it easy. Because a while ago, reason being I'm going to the hospital to give them cookies is because I was in the hospital, like ICU, for my heart, and they kept me alive. Miracle workers there, I swear to God, but they kept me alive, so. Okay, I'm gonna keep the teaspoon. The teaspoon's gonna be for my vanilla. And then this will be for my baking powder. So, you're going to need a ½ teaspoon of baking powder. Again, do not get it mixed up. Yeah, like, just do not get it mixed up. You will regret your life if you mix it up. When I was up in Pennsylvania, because I went to go visit my dad up in PA, I made him 2 batches, and that was like almost 100 cookies. He lives in a very small town, so we went down to the local bar, and we just dropped off like a ton of cookies, and they're like, "What do you want?" Just to spread joy. Okay, No, don't get it mixed up. You're gonna. Oh. Sorry, Bar. Your cookies are gonna be flat. Yes, we will. Because I promise I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so for baking soda, it's just gonna be 1 teaspoon. And then. Okay. The only downside about being a baker is the fact that now I gotta like reach down. Actually, I'm not reaching down anymore. I'm done. I'm opening the box. I'm tired of like trying to scoop it, 'cause it's like the first bit of like the first knuckle, well, I guess like the tip of your finger long. I'm not fidgeting with that anymore. You totally should go get some stuff for cheesecake. Cheesecake is like my favorite. Well, I'm like 20 miles from campus. That's part of why I haven't been on campus. Also, give me a second. That's why! I turned up like the size so I could properly see, and it just was not working. But anyways, yeah, so, I haven't been on campus for like a couple months. My car broke down, but I got fixed. My transmission, like the transmission fluid was like leaking. So I had to fix the leak, and then my engine bearings were bad, so I just could not drive. I was walking everywhere, and I was like, man, you really love to walk. And I'm like, my car's totally not broke down. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I'm not done. Okay, so then you need a teaspoon of sea salt. Come on. It's like ASMR. Wait, can you guys hear it? Listen to that. Also, this is like my cookie sea salt, I promise. I have like so many things of like sea salt in there right now. Now the sea salt you don't have to be necessarily precise on, because like it's honestly like to taste, but it's like it kind of counteracts like the sweetness of a cookie. Oh god, are you gonna be on campus for graduation? I debated it. Probably not. I really want to, but I can't really afford the regalia. And plus, I mean, as much as I'd like to, I don't think it's gonna be in the cards, because I'm also gonna be moving probably this month. So I'm trying not to make this my last stream in the RV, but pretty soon there's gonna be a last stream in the RV. Okay, so the dry ingredients are done, and we're just gonna set it off to the side. So now you're gonna take your big bowl, and then we're gonna put in a cup of butter, which is like 2 sticks. Excuse me. So don't be like, for once I actually remembered to like leave my butter out. I don't know why it's so hard. Like I'm guilty of this, but I'm so guilty of like not putting my butter out. But at least so like that way you can like kind of like, so yeah. Oof, I wish you'd look with the move. Yeah, either I'm trying to see if one of my friends can help me move, because I'm gonna be going back up to my hometown probably. So it's like a 6-hour drive one way, so I'm trying to see if one of my friends will come down with his car, because his car is pretty big enough, and I want to at least take my desk. And like, of course, the rest of my stuff, but if not, if I can't and I'm moving by myself, I'm gonna have to do 2 trips, and I'm not gonna be able to keep my desk, and I'm gonna cry. But like, honestly, I need to get a new desk, so I guess maybe it's a good thing, but is it really? Because I don't want to be like, have like the really sad setup. Like, do you guys, have you, like, go on like, there's like a Reddit for it, like a subreddit, where it's like sad setups or whatever, and it's just like, rate my setup, and it's just really shitty setups, like satire. Cause pretty soon I'm gonna have one of those if I can't get like, my car can't fit a whole desk. The fact it fit the first time, I'm surprised. Wait. Why don't I just... Anyway, so I've decided instead of using the cup, I'm gonna use the half cup. for my sugars, because at least it'll be easy that way. And then my flour will keep the cup. Okay. So then it's gonna be a sugar of a cup of regular sugar and then a cup of light brown sugar. It's like cooking ASMR. Is that like one? Isn't there like one creator on like, I want to say it's YouTube, but like she does like really, honestly it's probably a subgenre, but she does like really wacky ASMR, like you're a peasant in the 1700s. Also, my TV mysteriously. Ooh, I'm so sorry. That's another thing. So, my TV, I don't know if you can see it. Honestly, I really hope you can, but my TV over there, I got it for $20 at a garage sale. $20. Fucking love that TV. I'm probably gonna leave it behind though, because one, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit a TV in my car. And then, God, I hate leveling sugar. No! Oh my god. We're already messing up. I don't wanna leave it, but we had it was like the replacement for the RV. Okay. So putting in the sugar with the butter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, let me know if you guys like redeem anything, 'cause like I will be honest, I cannot see anything. Come on. There we go. But thankfully TVs should be like cheap. Like TVs are pretty cheap to get nowadays though. They're not like horribly expensive. I'm not mad about it though. How did it break? Was it like a screen break or someone like, you know, karate kick it? Like how did it break? I need a story. I need the details. One thing about me is that I'm a dramatic bitch. I'm like so dramatic and I'm such a gossip. But I don't tell anyone anything. I just like to know. I'm just nosy. That's it. I'm nosy. I'm not dramatic or like anything like that. I'm just nosy. I just like knowing for the sake of knowing. Okay. I wish I could play like, you know, copyright music on stream. Like there's this one song that's been stuck in my head. I'm really hoping it's trending on TikTok, like not on like the weird side of TikTok. But it's Girlfriend by Hemlock Springs. I'm fucking obsessed with that. I drove downtown because there was a market downtown and I was gonna get eggs for this, but no, they don't sell eggs there. Okay, good. And I was like blasting it. Tell me why this little kid, I don't know where he was coming from, but he's like staring at me because I'm in my car and I'm driving, I'm like bouncing around, loving the music, and I stop and I look over and it's just this kid like, don't judge me. The screen is broken. We don't know how it broke. It was oh my god. Imagine if it was just like a really powerful like fly. Like a really powerful fly. I can send a picture of it to the Discord if you want. I want to know. I'm so curious. I need to know. Okay. Dr. Pepper break. I thought I had it. I did not. I was not completely prepared. One moment. See, I told you I'd be back. Now you're gonna pour a whole can of Dr. Pepper. Oh, if it's a cat, then yeah, just blame the cat. Make it easy. I mean, shit, my cat nearly knocked down my screen because it was like, ooh, the weird side of TikTok. Assuming TikTok isn't You're right about that. You are completely right about that. Have you guys, like, seen, like, this? Okay, so, like, it doesn't pop up on my For You page. Let me just put that out right now. It does not pop out on my For You page. But I'm seeing videos about that side of this side of TikTok where it's, like, grown-ass women acting like little kids. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The only person allowed to act like a little kid is Call Me Chris for her skits. Because she is funny as hell and hot. Hit me up, Chris. Anyways. I fucking hate flimsy spatulas, by the way. Like, so much. So, okay. 1 cup butter, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup light brown sugar, and you're just gonna mash it all out together. I just sent the picture of my TV. Okay. Hang on. She might lag for a second real quick. I'm adding. Okay, wait, we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this all together, chat. See, you get a little glimpse into what my OBS looks like. You can take notes. Hope it works. Why did it flip over there? Okay. I forgot where my damn, like, thing was. Oh. Where was it hanging from? Chris is definitely yes. God, I hope that's, like, validating. I really hope that's, like, a validating thing. Anytime I see her on my For You, because I don't look at my followers. Like, I don't look at who I'm following. It's more of like a, haha, I think you're funny, follow, and then I never will look at your page again unless you have the chance to grace my page, my For You page. I'm so sorry you guys had to hear that. But, no, like, but, like, there are some people that I go out of my way to look at. Like, Batty Bats on TikTok, I look at her page a lot. I used to have a crush on her when I was in high school. Like, and when I was a senior, I had, like, a really bad crush on her. I feel bad for people that have, like, a crush. Like, I feel bad for the people around me when I'm, like, crushing on people. Because I'm just absolutely insufferable. Like, it happened recently, but, I was talking to my friend Quinn, and he is, like, trying to get me to get this girl's number, and I'm just like, oh, she's so cool. It wasn't hanging, we didn't have anything. If it was on, maybe the cat, like, saw something interesting and went. That's what my cat does with my TV. If like she jumps up and I don't notice her, she'll just start smacking the shit out of it. I'm surprised she hasn't broken it. But that's like something else my cat's also done is she's been punching me. So for the most part, I can be a heavy sleeper. It depends on, like, I don't know, the phase of the moon, I guess. But I'm a heavy sleeper for the most part, and my cat has found out that she can't just meow in my ear anymore and wake me up because I've gotten used to it. This bitch has resorted to punching me awake. Do you know how upsetting it is to have a cat that you just love so much and you're like, oh, little baby, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 wake up, bitch, feed me at 5 in the fucking. Oh, it's heartbreaking and kind of painful and scary. It's like living with, like, a little psychopath. So I kind of just stabbed the butter into, like, smaller pieces of butter. But make sure you, like, kind of mix it around, too. Because you don't want clumps of just white and brown sugar around. He does hit the TV, but he also will hit it when it's off because you can see its reflection. I get that. My cat tried hunting herself in the reflection in the window. She does this thing where she'll, like, chitter. It's, like, called chittering. And it's just like crazy. My roommate's cat will bite my face. I wish she would just bite my face. That is just how the kitty shows love. Bet you the cat, she is always in the same room as you. Or most of the time. She's not with me in the fucking bathroom. She loses it. And it is the most pitiful cry you will ever have the displeasure of hearing. I love her to bits and pieces, but she mourns if I don't let her into the bathroom with me. And the thing is, so I'm in an RV. You don't have like a separate bathroom. The bathroom is just the toilet. It is space for you and the toilet. That's it. She has to be underneath my legs. If I'm in the bathroom, I'm like, are you kidding me? My cat loves it when I play supper. Oh, no idea why she just stares at my view when driving. My roommate, he bites hard. Yeah, my cat punches hard too. If I hadn't gone blind in this eye already, she would have made me go blind. Yeah, my Quinn's cat, Hallie, she's such a sweetheart. Sabrina, my cat, she's very, very hyperactive. And so I can't have her sitting, she won't sit on your lap. It's very rare if she'll sit on your lap. What she usually does is she'll walk around on your lap. So it doesn't really work out. Let's just say that. But Hallie will lay in your lap. She loved it when I would play Overwatch. Also, has anyone played Overwatch 2 recently? If so, please tell me what is going on, because I'm so curious and Overwatch deprived. Okay. Now that we've got the butter all put together, now it's time for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I highly recommend getting this giant ass bottle of vanilla if you bake a lot. It's like $11. I'm so happy. It's 4 ounces. And meanwhile, I just got this tiny one because I don't want to have to take vanilla back with me, but this tiny one was half the price. The Overwatch 2 is Overwatch 1 with extra steps and worse monetization music. I saw that! I was I think I did do the thing where it was oh, how much is your account worth now? And I did the conversion and I have most of the skins. I'm like, it's upsetting. That is upsetting. But how is gameplay? Is it still the same? I think I really like the one where it's you're pushing a robot. You're both, it's not payload, but you know, you're fighting against the enemy team to push the robot to the other side. Okay, so once you have it mashed up for the most part, you're gonna use 2 teaspoons vanilla and then 2 eggs. I'm in ag purgatory. I'm so sorry. I swear to God, I'm not doing ads. Well, I'm not in control of ads, so fuck. Oh, hey! I have paper towels. What a lovely thing. Not me. Look at the Twitch overlords. Watch me check. Watch me check my settings later, and then it's oh, it was me. Give me 1 second. Once I get the eggs cracked, I'll take a look. All right. Also, yes, I have my keyboard and mouse up here with me. Take a look. It's in the book. Give me 1 second. Once I get Reading Rainbow. Wait, no, I want to look at. There we go. turns out it was me. I forgot to enable ad-free viewing for subscribers. I'm so sorry. I thought that was just a thing that happens. My bad. I'm the problem. Wait, isn't that like, yeah, Taylor Swift, like, hey, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Damn. At McDonald's, so the way they crack eggs at McDonald's, they just smash the eggs together. And it's like really interesting. I'm sorry if you guys got ear raped there. Okay. And now you just beat the eggs in. The egg and vanilla in. Gotta get juice. Gotta get... Well, it's not even like that. Sorry, I was like taking a look at like one of the statistics. Oh, I hate the noise it makes. Oh, it smells really good though. I like the vanilla. That's one thing I like about making homemade cookies is that it smells so fucking good. So like if you're ever like, you're ever like, oh man, my house kind of smells rank, just bake cookies. Well, yeah. Adds that crunch. What if I did my customer, like, what if I did my customer service voice for, like, at one point during the stream, like, during one of the batches where it's like, hi, I'm Ladybug, and welcome to the baking show. Today we're making 300 chocolate chip cookies. For this recipe, you will need, and then just annoy the shit out of you guys. Everyone that knows me for me hates my, like, they call it the customer service voice and they're like, we hate it so much. Like, that isn't the voice exactly, but just, ugh. Oh my god, Publix is so good. I got beef with Walmart for one, but I went out because I was trying to get an Ethernet cable because I was trying to test stream because I'm like, oh shit, why is my stream even worse than what it usually is? So I went to Walmart, then I went to Publix because I'm like, I want a pub sub. So I went and I go get it. Like, I'm in line and there's like these two European men and they're like talking and like whatever. Like, it was just so obvious they were European guys. Not cookies, cupcakes. What kind of cupcakes? But I'm like, I want the Orlando City special. The Orlando City... I need to put this down because I'm like such a fucking fan of the Orlando City special at Publix. So of course I think it's like only Orlando specific and surrounding areas. But it's like a chicken tender sub with black bean hummus, like avocado cilantro oil, lettuce, tomato, cheese, toasted to perfection. I was so happy and excited, chat. The guy is standing in line, and he goes, oh, you can give me all of the chicken tenders. Well, and then the guy's like, well, sir, we can't do that. Well, why not? You're throwing them away, aren't you? And he's like, well, what if someone else wants these? And he was like, I'm sure no one else wants them. Add them all. So sorry. He's like, add them all on. And I'm like, please, no. So I get up, and so he gets all the fucking chicken tenders, and I'm like, so you're out of chicken tenders? And he's like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm like, it's fine. I'll just have pizza rolls for dinner. So my pub sub. And yeah, that's like part of the reason I cried last night. They're vegan strawberry frosted cupcakes. That sounds really good. Is it like the frosting is strawberry or the cake is strawberry? Okay. So for the most part, I have mixed the butter in. And of course, you don't have to like mix everything in because like really you just need it mixed at the end. Because now that I've got everything mixed, it'll look like this. smells like vanilla and butter. You're gonna add all the dry ingredients from earlier. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Anyways, so, and don't be scared if it's like, oh god, that seems like so much. It seems like that, doesn't it? Oh, fuck me! Oh no, I'm sorry, the frosting is strawberry. No, don't apologize, don't apologize! I'm moving this out of the way though, because I'm like a fucking hazard right now. I'm gonna have to sweep up later. Hopefully this is nothing but flour. Hopefully it's not baking powder or baking soda, and I'm fucked. I really want to get a chair right now because like my feet are starting to like hurt, but my chair will not fit in here, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. I know what to do. This is gonna be such a bad idea. Aha! Yes! I'm winning. Okay. Now it's like I'm a little grandma, like, I gotta kind of hunch because like the microwave back here, but like it's kind of like I'm a little grandma listening to you. Like listening to your stories and stuff. Entertain me, chat. Entertain the streamer. It's your turn now. Okay, I will say though, my favorite thing to get at Publix are like the brownies, the chocolate brownies. They are like so bad, they're so good. And the reason why I say they're so bad, they're so good is because you just taste nothing but chocolate. It's nothing but chocolate. I was apologizing about the sandwich story. Oh, don't apologize, that's not your fault either. And the guy was like apologizing to me, like the worker. I'm like, don't. Also, when I was at Walmart, so I sped there, and I'm like, I'm probably not gonna get it, but that's okay. They got my hopes up that I was gonna get my Ethernet cable. And so I'm waiting. I had 3 people tell me, oh, we'll call someone. They'll be here soon. I waited for 30 minutes, chat. 30 minutes. And then eventually I walked up to someone and I went, listen, I need someone down in electronics. I need to get something. It's locked up, please. And she smiles and she goes, no. And that just pissed me off and I felt bad because I'm like, well, 3 people told me. She goes, it's closed. The electronics close at 10. I felt so bad because whenever I get upset, I lose my shit a bit. Like, I didn't lose it on her, but I was walking away and I'm like, lies! Like, I literally threw my hands up like, lies! And I'm like, I was thinking about that when I was driving to get like my absurd amount of butter, and I'm like, Emily, why would she lie to you about that? Those 3 people probably were just like pulling your leg or like saying like, oh, we'll take care of it later. I'm not paid enough, which I guess fair, but 3 of them, really? Maybe I should go get like, maybe I should go give that lady like some cookies. That's an apology. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had a very, very sad night last night. Cause I had just got my tuition reimbursement. Cause like I made, like, so I paid for, so FYI, I'm like really proud of it about this and I will never stop bragging about it ever. So I got a full sale. I owe no money. I'm not in debt. And I get paid to go to college because I gotten enough scholarships that it paid my tuition plus some, so I get the plus some, and they send me checks. And I wasn't able to cash my check yesterday, so I had like $17. I had $17 for dinner, and like anything else I needed to get. So I bought my chocolate chip cookies, like I bought the chocolate chips. And then I was like, and like something else on was left, it was like $10. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What if I can't cash in my check tomorrow? So that's why I bought like the pizza rolls. So I'm like, you know what? I know I can at least live off with the pizza rolls. had nothing in his kitchen. There was no mixing bowls. There was no measuring spoons. Nothing. And I'm like, oh god. So it took me a bit because like I had to like kind of like fidget my way through like baking everything. And eventually I did. So by the time he was making like dinner, it was so sad to watch. Are you going to drop any cookies? Listen, the Ladybug guarantee only covers the guarantee that there's going to be one thing wrong with stream. One thing that will go wrong with stream. I am aiming not to drop any cookies in the sink this time. I can't guarantee it, or else I'll just jinx myself. But I'm gonna try not to drop cookies in the sink. That was like really sad. There's this one, so for Halloween, I was Twilight Sparkle, and that's like kind of like what my hair is like Twilight Sparkle colors. And so I watched My Little Pony. I've watched all 9 seasons, plus the movies, and I've been reading the comics. Let's just say I'm a bit dedicated. And anyways, I went as Twilight Sparkle for Halloween. Where the fuck was I going with this story? No sink cookie. Why do you want sink cookies? You know what? If I see you, you're getting the sink cookies. You're getting the sink cookies. It's not a threat. It's a promise. No. Anyways, God, I forgot where I was going with that story. But anyway, so like for Halloween I was Twilight Sparkle. Oh, I remember now. So I was like Twilight Sparkle for Halloween, and I rewatched My Little Pony again, like some of like the key episodes. And one of my favorite is like where Starlight is like trying to figure out, like she's trying to like so Starlight Glover, this is like in the later seasons. Starlight, Starburst, and Trixie are all like surrounded, and Trixie's like, you need to get rid of this plant. It screams desperation. Throws the plant away, and Starlight goes, Phyllis, no! And that's me with the cookies. The sink cookies is me screaming. Extra. I've gotta go now. I decided I should be okay. No worries. I'm probably gonna be going for a while, like doing this for a while. But extra flavor, oh. Honestly, probably just tastes like ramen flavored cookies. Has someone made that before, like ramen cookies? I mean, shit, we were making furniture out of ramen like a year ago, so why not? Okay. I'm gonna jump down. I'm scared. Okay, so your dough doesn't have. Wait. I'm struggling here, chat. So your dough doesn't have to be like completely mixed up just yet, because then you're gonna throw in the chocolate chips. And the key for my cookies is I use a mix of milk chocolate and dark chocolate. It can be any kind of like chocolate. It can be any kind of chocolate, really. But I like that because it's like not too rich, but not too sweet. And to tell, I use a cup of each, so it's 2 cups chocolate. You're not going to have to do anything like too crazy, but you're making cookies. Why would you do anything crazy? Don't test that. The way I do my cookies though, so I got that much in the bag, so I'm gonna use that much because you're gonna use half a bag. So if you want to be easy peasy lemon squeezy and not like be a complete dunce, it's just 1 bag chocolate. But we're not playing easy mode. So anyways, so there's that. My friend Rachel would be so pissed if she knew I was just giving this recipe out online right now. Yeah. Another thing that kind of pisses me off, so like, okay. Wait. Yeah, they're supposed to be like, they're morsels. Both of them are morsels. So this is like the dark chocolate. It's like ever so slightly, hang on, it's ever so slightly smaller. Pisses me off. Okay. I'm actually gonna measure these out because you're supposed to. So I found like about like a ball like that big, and I think that's like 2 teaspoons. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So, okay, actually, this is what we're not going to do. So since my dough is like pretty much like all rolled up right there, I'm just gonna go in with my hands because like it's pretty hard to like move my spatula. Also, I gotta figure out a way to like make this into like a TikTok. Because I want to start uploading on TikTok like, hi guys, today we're making cookies again. And again. And again. And again. And it's just like me like constantly going on about like cookies. That'd be really funny. Where goes me? So when I got out of the hospital, I had like no arm strength because there was like an IV right here. And then they were constantly drawing blood out from this arm. And so when I got out, I could not really use my arms. I was so upset because I couldn't make cookies when I got out. And I wanted nothing more than chocolate chip cookies. But the thing is, once I learned how to make cookies proper, I wasn't going back to like the fucking store-bought. Screw Chips Ahoy. I'm wearing my Oreo socks right now, so kind of screw Oreo. But if I want cookies, I can just make my own. It's like cheaper in the long run too anyways. But just I was so upset because I did not have the arm strength for it. Because you do have to like knead the dough so much. Okay. Boop boop bop. Aw, you're so talented. Sabrina just jumped up onto the table. And now she's like staring at the baby. My neighbors have a baby and they sit outside a lot. Because, you know, Florida fun in the sun. Haha. But I don't know why, but my cat just will just death stare, like death glare at the baby whenever the windows are open. And it's just like, what did the child ever do to my cat? Okay. So I don't have to preheat my oven because I have a gas oven, so it just automatically gets warm enough. I'm gonna kind of test it out at 350. 'Cause I think 350 is the temperature you need to pre-warm your oven to. It's between 350 and 375. But I found like it depends oven to oven. It varies so much. Because my dad's oven was it was 350 at 8 minutes. And then this one I think is also, like, it jumps between whether or not it wants to be at 350 to 375. But it also depends on, like, what kind of pan you use. I use nonstick. Look at that. Look at this big boy. I love it so much. Just a hunk of cookie dough. No. Tempting, but no. I'm gonna do that later. I'm actually going to start scooping. So. Come on. Welcome to me struggle to try to open this with one hand. Okay, I will say one of the things that I missed from like the last stream that I did, which I think was also cookies, this guy, like the Japanese guy that joined my stream, and he was like, I hate chocolate. I'm sorry. I still think about him. I hope he's doing well. Okay, I got it unlocked. Now it's just getting it out. Oh. I did it, chat. I did it. Okay. So, I think it is just 2. I'm really doing this measurement for you guys. So that way you guys aren't like, oh my god, I don't know how big that is. How are you guys doing today? Tell me update me on your life. I have not been the most active streamer, and I want to be aware and present. That was so funny. What was so funny? The Japanese guy? Okay. FYI, roll out your cookie dough. It makes it so much more pretty. This is 2 tablespoons, but I'm not... I mean... I kind of want to see. Okay, another thing that I know I'm like going on and on about TikTok, but like I spend most of my time on there. Have you guys like seen like the My Singing Monsters stuff that's been popping up a lot? Yeah, the Japanese guy. No, seriously, I want to know more about him. Like, he was so intriguing. I don't think he followed me either, which like really upsets me because he was so funny. And I can't... Wait, I think I could go back and like find him though, cause like I have the VOD still up. I want to follow him back, like follow him, and maybe like he'll stream, and then I can like come back into his stream. Like, so what's your deal with chocolate? What's the deal? Piss him off a bit. It's a fake cookie. Also, speaking of the YouTube, I should have my YouTube in the description, so you guys can like follow the VOD page, and that way if you miss a stream, my VODs are usually uploaded like after 2 days. Okay. So what I'm thinking we can do, like, well, I still gotta make more batches, so... Damn. I was gonna say we could, like, look at, like, stupid videos and Reddit pages. Okay, I'm really scared that these are going to be, like, really big. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to spread it out. I usually put it to a pan, and my pans are pretty small, so, but I want to see. Oh, my cat like knocked everything down, but she's so cute. She's just laying there, still staring at the baby. Ah. One more. It's me, a Mario. Okay, I saw a really cute. So it was like a really cute TikTok where it was like this guy for his like son's birthday. He put he dressed this kid up like Luigi, and then he put it was just little papers, but they were like supposed to be paper ghosts, and he was like running around with a shop vac, and like all the other kids were like shining lights around because it was like in a dark garage. It was so cute and so cool. I'm like, oh my god. They were all like toddlers, by the way, so it wasn't like, you know, grown-ass kids going like, you know. Hello, Terry. How's it going? How's it going? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Ian knocked my antenna. I'm sorry. Wait. I will say, okay, to answer your question, my stream has been lagging a lot because my internet provider will not come out and fix my antenna, no matter how much I scream and cry, so thank you, Ian, for fucking my internet. And I am connected with Ethernet. There's nothing more I can do on my end, so it's just suffering. But, I did fix the ad purgatory, so it's a subscriber thing. If you're not a subscriber, I can't handle that. I can't fix that. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to knock my mic. Okay, wait. Is this the lighter that works? It is. Okay, 1 second, chat. We did it! It's fixed. It's fixed. Okay. I said hey, Terry. I knew it was you. Can't forget ya. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, I have no hands on that because I know Twitch will just throw ads up left and right for me, and I cannot control that. On the bright side, you are still supporting the channel because I get ad revenue. Anyways, after that shameless plug. Now, Vanna White, will put the cookies in. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I can't control the lag. That is out of my control, sorry. My internet provider will not come out and fix my thing, so this is the life I am living. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of trays. I just want to see how those will cook because I'm like kind of curious, and I know it's going to be my sacrificial batch anyways, but usually it's 8 to a tray. So, and that usually in one batch takes 6 trays, so 36 trays. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Because realistically, my sizes, I'm trying to figure out with my cookies, because one thing I've noticed is that the flats always burn, but it's not cooking. And I wonder if that's like due to size, because it can be your size, the temperature, and like the time that you have in it. So now I'm like messing around with like the size of the cookie, but my cookies are 1.5 teaspoons usually, but we're doing 2 teaspoons to see if that'll work. You can do it. Aw, she jumped. I really do need to get a Sabrina cam. That'll be like one of the next investments. Well, the next investment is getting a better mic. Dancing Bread, they also stream on Twitch. Whenever we're talking or they come over to my house, they're always like, oh, you still have that shitty mic. I'm like, leave my mic alone. Epic Bake-a-thon. Yes, it is an epic bake-a-thon. Also, I just want to like appreciate my setup so much because like, so I got my PC right there. I got my monitor and my camera right there. Keyboard and mouse. Mic. Like, I'm just like so proud of myself for getting it moved. Ooh. Actually, maybe I'll be able to play Overwatch 2 at least. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm actually gonna set up my so instead of putting it on like that cooler, this. Also, we might also make it into a pizza roll-a-thon because I'm really hungry. I did not eat before stream. My bad. Okay. Okay, I'm like really curious. What does it look like? Cookies. And done. But so I'm gonna put the cookies right here. I always have like a medium-sized bowl for the rest of the dough when I roll it out, so it makes it easy. So I'm gonna finish rolling these shits up, and then I'm gonna make the next batch, and then get the ball rolling. Improvise, adapt, overcome. My eye was itching. Freaking love my hair, but at the same time it can be a bit of a hassle because it just kind of itches. Yikes. Chat, can you give me the time? Por favor. Also, I think my mom's gonna join my stream, just like kind of like hop on, see her daughter baking, And then she's gonna hear me curse and she's gonna be like, nope, not today. I can't do it today, Emily. I just can't. I can't. I already know it. Maybe I can do that later though. Call my mom. Be like, hey mom, say hi to chat. She's gonna be like, hi chat. Emily, what's chat? 423, thank you. Thank you, Night Owl. Okay. Yeah. Because I gotta go down, so for the guy that I'm baking, I gotta go down by 10, before 10. So there might be a little intermission for a while. Maybe. I don't know. Well, what? Hmm? Alright. Oh my god, okay, so I actually got a story for you guys. I went down to, so of course I went up to see my, call Zoe or Hannah. I'm not friends with Hannah. If you're speaking of Hannah Steelman, I'm not friends with Hannah Steelman. But I am, Zoe I am friends with, but they're in college right now, and I don't want to interrupt their schedule, because I know they've been really, really busy, and I'm really proud of them. They do great work. Oi! Get down! Get down! Sabrina? Come on. Get down. Oh, hush up, little baby. Ugh. I love her to death, but I cannot handle it when she's on that counter. Especially when the oven's on, because I don't want to burn her little paws. Zoe from middle school? Yeah. Yes. We're still like BFFs. Teehee. Although to be fair, I don't really have a lot of, I don't really stay in contact with people from middle school. The ones that still went in the high school, yeah, but shit. I'm not putting them in yet. I'm not putting that one in just yet because I want to see how these cook, because you're supposed to leave them out to cook for a bit longer afterwards. But I'm... You got me still? Well, yeah, but like, you know, there was like a whole lot of like Palm Bay originals. So that's what the cookies look like. I think it's quite funny though. I can send you my phone number on DMs on Twitch. Or send it to me on Discord, because I will be quite honest, I don't check DMs on Twitch as much. But I mean, it's not something that I'm really like hung up about either, like not having a lot of friends from middle school. It's whatever. Definitely not something that like it's definitely not something that is like, oh. I have been making friends with people at this cafe downtown called Foxtail. It's in downtown Winter Garden, and oh my god, everything about it is just exquisite. The coffee, the people, the staff, the location. I feel like I'm living that coming of age story. It's like absolutely amazing, and I cannot like talk any higher of like any other place. I sent you a friend request on Discord. Alright. going to do. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. More people got arrested? What do you mean more people got arrested? I'm sorry, but if it's the Chris I'm thinking about, I would not be surprised. Also, the video of the Mosley fire is going viral. So there's a video going around on Facebook, at least I think, where it's this guy, he throws in, like, they're having a bonfire and he throws it in, and then all of a sudden it just explodes. Sorry, I thought I smelled propane and it hit me right there. There's propane in there. I turned it on. I turned the front oven on. Anyway, so it just explodes because they had put gas in, but they had let it sit, so all the fumes was rising, and that's why it, like, exploded. And so it's going viral, and I'm just, like, looking, I'm like, I know who Chris Page is. Elijah's doing pretty good too. I am not doing it near the sink this time, so no sink cookies. None. Okay, it's not like bad, but and when you're scooping off the cookies, just go straight. Okay, yeah, no, those are actually pretty good. Maybe a smaller size. Okay, I got that cooking, so that's good. But maybe a smaller size would help. Fingers crossed. No sink cookies. Oh, I thought you were booing me last time for my sink cookies. Because you wanted sink cookies. Make up your mind. Yay or nay on the sink cookies, chat. Listen, I know the stream is tagged bipolar, but this is a bit much. I try to avoid him. I won't lie. People tell me he's mellowed out, but I'm still, like, cautious. Okay. And now we get to do it all over again. I'm gonna put that there. So this up here. This here. I don't want sink cookies. Can someone get, like, the picture of where it was? Boo! Boo! Sink cookies! Like, I thought you wanted sink cookies. I know who Gage is. Sadly. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story, and it was kind of a bit mean. So when, so the guy that 2 for 4 is talking about, in middle school I dated this guy, and his name is Gage. And so for April Fools, I didn't know what a lesbian was. Shocker. I know, because now, what am I? Lesbian. So, anyways, so my friend Zoe, was like, Emily, tell him you're a lesbian for April Fools. I'm like, okay. I didn't know what that was. So I told him, and he broke down crying. I'm like, I'm not a lesbian? And I felt so bad, but I'm like, it's kind of ironic. that April Fool's joke wasn't so much a joke. But, I always think about that. Especially during Pride Month. It's like, woo, Pride! And I'm like, oh my god. It's just funny, the foreshadowing. Okay. Yeah, we might actually not have enough flour for this. Maybe. Fingers crossed, because I really don't want to have to run out. Quite can be. Alright. Okay. Where did I put the lid? Oh, there's the lid. I feel like I'm playing fucking Twister. Scream? Did I scream? I got it. Bad memory, so like I don't know if I just screamed or not. I'm just here to talk. The war of the sink cookies. Place your bets now. Who do you think will win? Sink cookies or no sink cookies? I saw my life flash before my eyes because I thought I knocked over a glass milk bottle that I had. And I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Give extra flavor though. Why'd you like it feels pain? It's like I'm going for insane. There's nothing left to say. It's don't let it be. Away from me, away from me. It's always you. It's always you. Oh Terry. There are more than big cookies. So, sink cookies. In my last stream, the last baking stream I did at least, I had also made cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and when I was making them, I accidentally, I was taking the spatula and I was doing it right here, and I was going like, and then I'm just like flipping them like fucking pancakes, and then one of them flipped into the sink, two of them actually, I think. And I was devastated. I was devastated. Not all our soggy is Panera bread. What does that mean? Oh. Okay, I will say Panera, so Panera does have like, I forgot about that. Panera has like cookies called like all but the kitchen sink, I think. And it has just like a shit ton of ingredients in them. I will say those cookies are pretty damn good, but not as good as the fucking chocolate croissants. Panera makes them wrong than you're saying? No, they don't make them wrong. I'm just saying sink cookies on my stream means a cookie that went into my sink. Not the ones that Panera makes. They're actually really good looking cookies. I'm like really scared about these. Fingers crossed, chat. Well, I don't know why I was like going fingers crossed, chat, and then like this, but fingers crossed. I'm scared. We did it, chat. We did it. We are making the perfect cookies. I can't show it right now because it's still technically cooking, but it looks perfect. That was not a sink cookie. No, not like Panera. We do special cookies here. Share some of the baking magic later. I really don't want to look right now. That's fair. Let me know when you are looking and I'll show you what they look like. They actually look really good. I'm like trying not to like eat them. I should put like a counter. Oh my god. I should put a counter on the screen so that way it's like how many cookies we've baked up to. Currently, there's nothing left to see. Hang on, I'm like putting them on the pan right now. You left me in the dark now. Okay. We've got 8 in the oven, 8 on the pan, ready to get baked. Fuck off. Okay, we're good. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 cookies already baked and cooling off. So good! And excited. Is no remedy. And I'm like, oh. Oh. Wait. Don't know. We're fine, chat. It's fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. This goes. Don't ask why, I just have like a bunch of plastic bags like right there. I just do. So what I'm thinking about doing is like going down to 7-Eleven and having like just bags of chocolate chip cookies and just going, take them all! And it's like, don't take strangers from candy unless it's the blue-haired girl. An overabundance, because I swear to God. I feel like we're speed running. Might dip at the stream for a bit to go to Publix. I don't blame you. Go to Publix. There's nothing left to see.
broke my heart in two.
Honestly, I wish I could dip and go get my fucking Orlando City special because I'm craving that bitch. All I want is just the Orlando City special. That's all I want, chat.
You made me rip that whole apart now.
Maybe I could DoorDash.
Begging on my knees. What you do to me?
No, because I only have physical money and I don't have any money in my account.
You left me in the dark now. Can't be fake with me. What I do to you? Oh baby, what I do to you? And I'm like, oh
Okay.
yeah, ooh, oh.
I'm like so scared that my cat's gonna jump and knock all my sugars down and I'm gonna cry.
No,
It's not like sugar's expensive, but I just don't want to
how
cry.
far this goes.
Okay.
And I, hey, ooh, oh. Baby, I
And there we go. Cookies are
don't
ready.
know
Okay, hush up.
how far this goes. I don't know. I don't know. And now I'm out here in the dark. A bottle in my hands. I'm feeling lost.
Okay.
And it must have been all of this shit that I drew.
God, this is so hard to do.
Yeah, I keep falling on the ground. I'm a mess.
We're good. Woohoo, you're out!
Think it's time to say I'm sorry to my
You
friends.
should totally leave the stream running in the background. It helps my statistics.
What I used to.
I've been meaning to make a cake recently. Oh my god, thank you so much, Terry! I'll be honest, I gotta do country soon, like laundry day. So I'm out of clothes, like this is my last few clothes. But I went to the market and I'm like, oh my god, I love your hair. And every time I just think, they don't know what I know. And then I'm perpetually cosplaying to my life sparkle. So I just think it's like really funny.
Baby, I don't know where this.
I wonder if I can stream on my phone. I wonder, because like if I can, I'll take you guys with me to like 7-Eleven. That'll be interesting, wouldn't it? I wish I could like update the title of the stream without it alerting like my server and like pinging everyone, because I'm pretty sure that would get really like tiresome real quick. It's just it's the Ladybug is live. It's the Ladybug is live. And it's just me like updating. We are currently at 10 cookies. I mean, oh, thank you so much. I really needed to hear that. Okay. And if you get tired of stabbing your butter, you can just smash it, flatten it. What I like to do is I like to like scrape it across like the, like smoosh it. get ready to leave my apartment, then switch to watching on my phone. Oh my god, you're gonna stick to watching on your phone? Thank you. I'm gonna just like have it like leave it in like the background. Imagine like no one's home, but your computer is like on, still playing my stream, and then like a robber is like, ooh, I'll rob this house, and they're like, nope, someone's home. But no one was home. It was me, Ladybug. Just chilling on your computer. That'd be quite funny though. Imagine. I always would get scared that someone would break into my house. So sometimes I'd like leave streams running. Not like streams, but like YouTube videos and stuff playing. So it would either sound like someone was home, or it like someone was home watching a video. Yay, big milestone. Cooking time is not super long then? No, it's not. It's 8 minutes. It's just 8 minutes. I've already done 3 trays. I actually got it. Yeah. Oh my god. I took something up with me. I wish I could get a replay. No, cooking time isn't really long for these cookies. It's just 8 minutes. And then 2 minutes to set and cool off, because technically when you pull something like that out, like for baking at least, you also have like an out of oven cooking time too. So I'm actually gonna get started with packaging. So that way I can make some space for those cookies. First batch is done. I usually just put 5-2 bag. Well shit, I don't know where to put them. I'm just gonna keep having to go off screen, because I'm just gonna put them like off screen over there. Am I ever gonna get it? Also, okay, so with music, I go in, like, okay, hang on. I'm back. There it is. So with my music, like my music taste, I go in phases about what I listen to, and so usually I'm like obsessing over an artist for a while, and then there's like another subset where I'm obsessing over like a genre. And so I was obsessing over pop punk music, but I've kind of like stopped with it, and I'm getting back into like my indie into my indie roots, and like kind of like pop music indie. I have Paramore to thank for that. But there's one artist, I think her name's like Adonis. And she makes like really good music. Genuinely obsessed. But her music is just so calming. Come on. I was right, they make 8 exactly. So literally almost all the time I make this recipe, it always comes out to like 48 cookies exact. Okay. And now for the vanilla. We're gonna be switching to my phone. No worries. We're not going anywhere. Myself. They kind of merged. I'm a liar. But probably because I was doing 2 tablespoons for the first one. Okay. 47. Okay. I fucked up, I didn't crack it hard enough. So I had to like kind of rip it a bit. There we go. I feel like I'm in a bit of a manic episode, not gonna lie. So that's probably why I'm like, oh, I'll make 300 cookies. No sweat. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Alright. I will say though, so like I just like trying to, well, not like monetizing my hobbies, but you know, I try to get the most out of it, and I was thinking about like, you know, selling it, because then it kind of gives me a purpose, because like if you don't if you don't like for me, like I love baking, but there's no point in me like baking so much and then like sharing it with people, and plus it's not like really a stable thing. Like I did it because I had the money, but I wouldn't be able to like make 300 cookies every week. That shit gets expensive real quick. So I was thinking about maybe like getting a food license and selling my crap. So I think it's like only $300, which realistically isn't that bad, as long as you get used from it. And then I could be baking, I could be making money from it. Like, come on, possibilities are endless. Ta-da! You're going to be here for a while. Oh my god, I forgot I had Dr. Pepper. Also, let me know if you like guys redeem anything, because I can't hear any of the music, by the way. Nice. I can't hear the music. It's mostly for you guys' benefit than anything, for when I'm not talking. But I can't hear, so injunction, that means like I gotta keep an eye on like if someone subscribes or someone follows or bit donation or anything like that. So you guys gotta tell me like if something happens. Okay. Is it mixed? It is! I'm also trying to think of like other streams I could do in the future. Like maybe, I was thinking about like getting into Minecraft again, because I really do enjoy playing Minecraft. I just don't want to get burned out with it. And then of course I want to play Overwatch 2 like fucking crazy, but like I don't have the resources for that right now, like in terms of my internet, and also it's just, it won't work. I'm back to my phone. Welcome back. So I was thinking like what else could I do? I'm thinking about if I do another baking stream, I'll do like a pie next time, because I do like that. The only thing is it can be kind of expensive. You're making so many cookies. Yes, I am. Listen, my goal is to finish off all that butter right there. Oh my god. I like that sound. So I'm trying to like think of like other stream ideas. So Overwatch and Minecraft are things. I just have to keep doing different things, because I don't want to like bore myself. 'Cause I want to make sure that I have fun with what I do, you know? So there was that. I'm thinking about maybe doing I was thinking about maybe doing some art streams, but I need to get a tablet again for that because I lost my, well, I didn't lose it, my tablet broke. So I've been doing art like either traditionally, which is good, or digitally, like with a mouse, which is hard. Okay. There's also, I was also thinking of doing stupid little streams. I want to see about getting Splatoon 3 and playing Splatoon 3, because I know I will be absolutely obsessed with that game. And I just gotta figure out how to stream my Switch on a Twitch. Oh my god, that rhymes. Do you guys have any ideas? Anything you'd like to see me try? I honestly can't do a whole lot, because I mean, shit, I'm just doing a regular cam, and just cam and that alone is like killing the stream, but I still like streaming and I want to do stuff that not only I would enjoy, but something you guys would enjoy. Alright. I love that so much. I don't know why I almost said my eyes glitched, but like the chocolate chips like looked red for a second. I'm like what? What you say? What would you guys I think this is what you what would you guys like to see me stream? Because like I'd like to stream stuff that not only I would enjoy, but stuff you would enjoy. I'm not concentrating as hard anymore. Oh my god, I gotta tell you guys about my flight. So I went to Pennsylvania, and when I went to Pennsylvania, my phone was having a fit because my it was saying like my phone was like freaking out, having a fit constantly, because it was saying that my my battery wasn't recognized. I'm like, how do you not recognize my battery? Because they're like, it's a fake! And I'm like, no, it's not a fake. It is the same battery I had since day one. Chill. So, my phone wasn't working. The night before my flight, my car battery died. I'm so happy! Yes! That's like the point of my stream. I'm so happy. Anyway, so my phone's not working. My car battery died. I had ordered an Uber to take me from Winter Garden to Sanford Airport. And my flight was leaving at 6, right? I would have made my flight on time if not for the fact that my Uber pulls up, didn't even slow down, and sped off. Next thing I know, I whip open my handy dandy Mac, and I'm like, what the fuck? I whip it open, I look at it, and it's like, your Uber canceled and we're charging you $30 because you were a no-show. And so I'm freaking out. I didn't have the money on me so I tried ordering another Uber. Uber was like, no, we don't have drivers in the area. Fuck you. I'm like, okay. Okay. So I like flagged someone down. Remember how I said my phone wasn't working? So a guy came, so I had to memorize the directions to the airport. The thing is, the airport is like an hour away. It's all the way over in Sanford, which is like northeast of Orlando. I am directly west of Orlando. I had to take I-4. Every time I've ever been on I-4, I avoid it like the plague. Every time I've been on I-4, I lose my shit and I start to cry. I don't know how I didn't lose my shit. So I'm hauling ass. I made it to the airport, by the way. I don't know how, but I did. I get to the airport and hang on. Oh. So I get to the airport. I tripped and busted my knee open. And I've made it in there only to be told, sorry ma'am, your gate closed 2 minutes ago. I did what any reasonable person would do, and I broke down crying. And the thing is, when I break down crying, it's very it can be subtle at first, and it was subtle at first, and then it just erupted because then I tripped over the fences, the little nylon fences that they have. Well, it's okay because then I got my flight settled. They put me on the flight that was gonna leave at for Allentown, which was like 2 hours away from where my original destination was gonna be. But hey, at least I would be not like a whole lot like across the country way. So I was at the airport for 14 hours, and the thing was, before I even made it to the airport, I had not slept in 28 hours. I hadn't eaten in 8. 6 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm so upset. But at least I got my flight. The thing is, they have the anti-homeless chairs at that airport. So they have like the arms, so you can't lay down. Well, I lay down. I put my bags in 2 of the seats and I lay down, and I had a security guard come up to me and I'm like, leave me alone, just leave me alone. And I just threw like my little sob story. I'm like, please, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I can't eat anything because the cafe's closed. Just let me be. He let me be. I made it back. I made it to my dad's. But that was the first, like, it wasn't the first time that I missed a flight, but it was the first time I missed a flight and had to stay at an airport for like longer than 2 hours. So I was like, oh my god. It was awful. It was awful. See you later, Terry. Thank you for joining stream. But yeah, so I figured I would let you guys know about like that little tidbit. JK. Okay. Little prankster. Try Stardew Valley. You know, I totally will. I actually did. Okay, I got another. I always got stories to tell. So when I was in 10th grade. Yep, it was 10th grade. I had to think for a minute. No, I lied. I think it was either 10th or 11th grade. I don't know. I don't fucking know. So when I was in high school, we'll just put it like that. I started playing Stardew Valley, and it was the last day of school, and I was chilling with like 2 of my teachers. They were very liked for some reason. People were like, other students didn't like them, but I freaking loved them. And yeah, they needed to not do that. I'm still fighting Uber because they're like, we don't know if you actually didn't show up or if he just drove off. Sorry. And I'm like, you greedy bitches. But anyway, so back to this story. So I was so I was playing Stardew Valley at school. It's like, it's the last day, we're not doing anything. And all of a sudden this I had got a bomb in Stardew Valley. And I was like, oh my god, I got a bomb. Both of the teachers whipped their heads and they're like, and they looked at my screen, they're like, Emily, you can't say that. And it slipped my head that I couldn't say that. I am in America, and I think Parkland was not too long ago. Some shooting was not too long ago, so everyone, of course, was like, thankfully, it was just me and the 2 teachers, but still. Oh god, I hate I-4. You're telling me. You are telling me. First time I went on I-4 was because there was a road closure and I had a class at 7 that ended at like 9:10. And so I was like trying to get back home, and the road that I usually took to get back home, I wasn't really familiar with that way. The road was closed, and it pushed down I-4, and I was talking to my mom, and I was crying, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, because I had had a really bad day that day. And so she was like trying to calm me down, and it just was not working. And then of course they're constantly doing road work on I-4, so I just eventually the lane I was on, the right lane, ended, and I had to get over. No one was letting me over. I started hitting the cones. I started hitting the cones, and you know the sounds that they make in the movies? I swear to God, it is the exact same sound. Like, it is that exact same thunk, 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 and it is so funny. It was so funny just seeing these little plastic cones just woo, woo, off the side of my car. Despite all of the crazy shit I've done with my car, I will say I've taken really good care of it, considering it's my first car. Roll this one again real quick because it was cracked open. Kind of like a Bakugan. Do you guys remember Bakugan? 'Cause I do. Fucking shit was amazing. Oh my god! Thank you so much for subscribing! Okay. I'm gonna make this seem way more dramatic than it really is. And I'm just gonna like start acting like it's like a speed, like it's like a race against time, like a cooking show. Will I make it? Will I beat the timer to package the cookies? And will I be able to get that tray unloaded with more cookies? Oh my god, my cat just screamed. Okay. One bag. Done. Okay, okay, okay. God, I can see why they freak out in those shows now, because like I'm shaking so bad and I'm not even in it. I'm just like putting out oh, I hate that. Okay. Okay. Oh fuck, where is it? This is awful, this is awful. Oh my god. No, please, I don't want floor cookies. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Okay, got it, got it. Oh! I fucking dissected that bitch. I sub? I know I saw that. Thank you so much for subbing. Oh my god, I am racing against time. Done! 2, 1. I would be America's best baker. I want to be on that show now. I could handle it. I'd fucking mop this floor with those scrubs. Wait, I actually gotta take the cookies out. Oh, my job is not done. The fruits of my labor. This is something stupid. I was like, I wonder what would happen if I put my tongue to like the tray. Gee, Emily, I wonder why, you fucking dumbass. It's a miracle I'm alive. Let's just say that. Okay. Now we're back to rolling the dough. Because, why not? Oh shit, I need to count how many cookies we're at. Wait, okay. 5. I have 20 cookies off screen. 2, 3, 4. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 37 cookies. No. No. I feel like that. I feel like that, like the skit where the guy is like, "What's heavier, a kilogram of steel, or a kilogram of feathers?" I need to go again. Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you for buying the tier 1, for buying the sub. Thank you. I had to step off screen real quick because I wanted to see, wait, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 39 cookie. Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up, chat. I get it. Oh my god, wait. I think I like the last emote. It looks cute. But then again, I can't really see and I have it like enlarged as much as I can. I need to redo my emotes. Well actually, I'm thinking about getting, paying, Bean to redo my emotes. Cause I freaking love their art so much. And like, the fan art they made. Oh my god! It makes me so happy whenever like people like make fan art or anything like that. I mean shit, John made the advertisements, which I think is still in the server. It's still like a meme, like it's still like in the memes or the art or whatever, I don't know. But that was made during the 24-hour live stream. And that shit was so funny. I kid you not, I was going back looking at that shit, laughing my ass off. When I was, so it was I think last year. Yeah, it was last year. When I had first moved over to where I am now. I had to go down to McDonald's and I didn't have internet, so I was going down to McDonald's and I was working on my stream and stuff. So that way when I would return to streaming, I would look cool as hell with my stream setup and shit. And this little boy came up and was like, "Oh my god, miss, are you a streamer?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, you're so cool." He brought his little brother and he was like, she's a streamer. And my heart exploded. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm a streamer." Like, it just blows my mind. Thank you guys so much for like supporting me with everything. Without you, like, I know it's like so fucking cheesy and shit, but I promise you, like, without you guys, my goddamn. I still think it's like a miracle that I made it to affiliate. I remember making affiliate, and that was like insane. Like, I broke down crying. Dead ass broke down crying. And I was like on my way home from work at Moe's. This is when I worked at Moe's. And I broke down crying like when I got the email from Twitch saying you're affiliate. And I was like, oh my god! I ate good that night. I had my phone in my pocket for a bit because I was getting rained on, so I just saw it. Oh my god, is it raining? Oh, you guys are getting the storms. We had storms earlier. We had storms earlier. I forgot about that. Okay. Gotta package more cookies. I feel like I'm missing a tray. I was like getting really into like getting the cookies put in the bags, and I heard my door like creak. I'm like, someone breaking into my house? Oh my god, someone's breaking into my house, and I was like about to cry. Then that happened one time. Like, there's this guy, he would just like stare at a camera. I remember this. He would just stare at a camera, and someone broke into his house and was like robbing him, and he was so committed. He just didn't do anything. I'm like, oh my god. Okay.
Tonight is a good time to live your life. Feeling free? Okay. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Okay. Next tray is done. I might make some not hot pockets, although hot pockets do sound really good, but I might make some what do you call it? I might make a pizza rolls. Time check. What time is it, chat? My cat's like laying right next, well, not laying, but like she's right next to me eating her food, and she's so cute. She's so tiny. Oh. I hope that's not warping my... Is it? Please don't. Okay, it's not. I thought it was warping my... So I got like... So since I don't have like a lot of room, I really have to like be very innovative with my space. And so I put my drainer, like my drainer for my dishes, in one of the bins, and I thought it was being warped by like the pan being hot, and I was like, oh my god, oh no, it's freaking out. Okay. So I just thought, what if there was like a 24-hour baking stream where it was like non-stop baking, just 24 hours straight? I feel like that would be a fire hazard. Just baking, and then you're like, oven catches fire. Oh no, the pie's burned. The cake is undercooked. I just think that would be really funny. Oh, now I'm thinking about the logistics of it, and I'm like, that would be so much flour. Okay. I'm like always scared that I didn't like turn my thing on, like the timer. So I'm like constantly like looking over like, is it on? It is. But I doubt myself. I'm excited for Night Owl to get back because I'm curious what they got at Publix. Publix is like such a magical place. Oh my god, I got too many chocolate chips. Same. Oh! Night Owl, what did you get? What did you get? This is just me being nosy. Promise. Okay, I'm gonna have like a couple cookies that are just like really chocolatey. Like, I can't even. Honestly, I should have went as like that, like the baker from the Scratch and Melody, where she's like, baking cookies for my love, I stir and mix. Cause like honestly, that is just me. If I like see like if I like become a regular somewhere, I like bring them cookies sometimes. I'm like, hi, it's me, your regular, now your favorite regular, cause boom bitch, you got chocolate chip cookies. Okay, I need to wash my hands cause now my hands are like oily. And I am okay now. We're okay. Come on. We're good, chat. We are good. Oh. That would have been funny. Almost put like the little crumbs into my drawer instead of my trash can. That would have been so funny. Can you imagine opening a drawer and like it's just fucking cookie crumbs? Not even cookies. What if I recreated like the cookie drawer? Not the cookie drawer, the pancake drawer from like that one show. Like, why are there pancakes in the silverware drawer? You mean, and it was like, whatever. He said something snarky back. That, but instead of pancake. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot. Get out. Now I feel bad. I had to shoot my cat out and she just went, me. Like, baby, no. Okay. Our endeavor is not over. You are such a little squeaker toy. I freaking love my cat. Okay, wait. Doing a quick cookie count. I mean, 15, 20, right? Yeah, 20, 35. I have 35 cookies bagged. And then on the tray cooling, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I did not remember the math. I forgot the math, so oopsies. Okay, that's gonna go off soon, so that's good at least. Here, put this here. Put that there. I don't know where to put this. There, I guess. Dr. Pepper. Alright. Alright. We got the 2 batches done. Which means 3rd batch start. Okay. My ear. My ear is itching. Why? Why not? God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I wasn't prepared. Back to our regularly scheduled program. That's so cute. What's so cute? Now I'm curious. Also, I was gonna get like little baggies and like tie them up in cute little baggies, but I decided against it because I didn't know where to find them. And I was scared. I was like, I don't know where to find them. I don't want to test it. Okay, I'm gonna bag these up again. Okay. I caught it. In you go. Okay. I love it. Like, I'm just so happy right now. I just love baking. Okay. Please. I'm like focusing hardcore right now. These cookies are gonna be the best cookie to ever cookie. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me here. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'll retry. Oh my god. There we go. That's a good scoop. Okay. And then okay. Found it. I think we're only going to be able to break our 200 mark with the cookies because I'm running low on flour. So there might have to be like a part 2. Alright, that's done. Okay. There we go. Almost forgot the salt. Now we're done. Okay. 5:33? Alright, perfect. Damn, Damn, we're like fucking like flying. I'm like so proud. Okay, come on. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the VOD and like hear what the butter sounds like when I'm like trying to like shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out, butter. Come on, come on. One more time. There we go. Okay, and then for the shoulder. I'm gonna have to turn the lights on because it is getting dark out. All right, one more. There we go. Now I do have like, wait, do I have extra flour? Extra flour. These babies are off. I'm actually gonna make a, what was it? Pizza rolls. I'm gonna make pizza rolls because I'm like hungry. Oh, my cat's loafing. She's just been a little baby. Let me roll this real quick. Ta-da! Okay. Look at us go in 3, 2, 1. Look how cool they keep coming out. They're just so ooey and gooey looking. I want to eat some. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, BRB. I come bearing gifts. I got my roommates, cupcakes, pretzel bread. Ooh, naan bread. Ooh, you're making me hungry. Oh, what kind of monsters? And Hershey's Kisses. And cheese. Oh, I would hope so with like a pretzel bread. That sounds like really delicious. I'm trying so hard to get up here, but it's so hard. Right. Made it up. Now I'm like, what do I do? I will say, this is like a fucking seat warmer. It's so... Okay, I was like checking to make sure my temperature was like still at 350, because I'm like, damn! This is hot as hell. Dr. Pepper is right there. What do I do? Oh, great. So how's it going? Got Night Owl with all their food. What about the rest of y'all? Way too long. Talk about being put on a hot seat. I'm taking a break from like mixing. I need to eat real quick. Well, I guess I should just stir because they're way too hot. And I don't want to burn my mouth off. I don't know how some people can just like throw themselves into like eating hot pockets or like pizza rolls like ASAP, like as soon as they're out of the microwave. That scares me. Okay. This? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the plunge. Can I speak? I'm gonna take the plunge, but I heard that if you bite the corner off, it cools off quicker. So we're gonna find out together. Okay. Love pizza rolls. When I was living with one of my friends, we would always have like pizza rolls in the freezer, and one day they woke up in the middle of the night and they ate most of the pizza rolls in the bags, keyword most, and put them back in the freezer. Would you tell me if it was, tell me if I'm wrong, but like, don't you think it's a bit rude to leave one pizza roll in the bag? Not two pizza rolls, not three, just one singular pizza roll. I'm like, what? I'd rather deal with not seeing any pizza rolls in the fridge than seeing the bag thinking, oh, I'm gonna get the last bit of pizza rolls, and it's just one pizza roll. I was losing my goddamn mind. Gonna bag these bad boys up. They've cooled off now. Oh my god! I cleared it off. All the cookies are no longer like that were on here are no longer like there's like not one left. I had just enough for perfect packaging. So happy. Ooh, ooh. Hot. Mm-mm. Ah! Fuck, I was caught off guard. Usually I'm on top, but I'm not. Also, my signal was crappy, so the stream had a big delay. Oh no! I'm thinking that there is a big delay. I think I only put the delay to be 5 seconds, but it seems more around 20. We almost lost a soldier. So honestly, that delay could be on my end. Go away. I'm so scared that she's gonna jump up here. What am I gonna do if she jumps up here? I thought I forgot to set the timer again. I'd rather be scared about forgetting my timer and never forget and look like a fool than be scared about like and then be scared about like, oh, like then like finding out I didn't set the timer and then looking like a fool because I got burnt cookies. No, seriously, it was like little kids. Like that shit made me so happy. Finally using the last of the vanilla. Say goodbye to the big vanilla bar. You will be missed. Okay. Move that shit over here. Also, I forgot to mention it might help when you're like mixing it. Like when you crack the eggs in, it might help when it's like No, you're right. It's 5:49. So it can't be that bad of a delay. Well, no. Well, at least on my end then. Or both our ends. I don't know. But I forgot to mention when you're like baking, if you have anything with eggs, it's best to like fold them in. It's like you're just letting the egg do the rest of the work. Like my phone open. Oh. I'm doing the mom thing, I know. I got a text. Oh, my mom was watching my stream. She was like, nice show, I'm watching. Also, my Spotify Wrapped is saying you listen to 1,500 artists. I'm like, oh. I didn't realize that there'd be that many musicians. Okay. Okay. I was right, someone did text me. I got pictures of a little black kitty from my friend. Stinky little emo boy, and it's like a little black cat. Like, oh. I love black cats so much. They're like little shit starters, but that's why I love them. I have to move over here because my feet are starting to hurt like a bitch. Oh shit, it's been almost 3 hours that we've been streaming. Hell yeah! That means it takes like no more than like 3 hours to make a batch. Well, no, 1.5 hours. It takes 1.5 hours to make delicious chocolate chip cookies. Alright. Alright. put you over there. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do another cookie count. I hope you can see the just massive amount of bags that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. 1, 2, 3, 50, 55. 1, 2, wait. 60, 65, 60, 71. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 79 cookies right now. That are baked. That are baked, chat. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. No, hang on. I'm also thinking about playing Wizard 101. What are the thoughts on that? I gotta go. Alright, no worries. Thank you for joining stream. What are your thoughts on playing Wizard 101? So I'm thinking Wizard 101 would be fun to stream. Nostalgia! Alright. Oh shit. Peach monsters? Yes. I freaking love peach monsters. Well, I like the fruity monsters. Then again, I am a bit fruity. I make myself laugh. Trying to make sure that it's like all like evenly distributed. Which I think I accomplished. Yeah. Good enough at least. I got 4 minutes to go. So we're doing good. Right on time, chat. Okay. Oh no, it slammed right into the other one. Now I feel really bad. It's fine. They're fine. It is all good. Gooda gooda. Okay, also in the list of songs that I have stuck in my head, I have like the Set It Off song, featuring Hatsune Miku. And I think it's like the most generic song that I've ever heard. But like, I don't know what it is about Hatsune Miku that just made me like, oh, Hatsune Miku. Well, that's why it has to be Miku, but still. Shit, I forgot to buy batteries. Also, I wanted to be known that when I was like out, 1 second. Okay, when I was out, like buying everything, so when I went to go get the Ethernet cable and then also butter, eggs, chocolate, the ingredients to make cookies. I was, there was no carts because everyone and their grandma was out shopping at Walmart, so there were no carts. None. I had to carry 3 things of butter, a carton of eggs, a thing of sugar, through a Walmart. Oh, and the Ethernet cable. I guess I was just so, like, strung out with having to carry it all, I forgot to grab the fucking batteries. I'm so upset. Okay. I'm gonna grab more bags when I go drop off the cookies. Off stream. Okay, that's done. I got more baggies. Technically not empty. What do you mean technically not empty? Okay. Empty milk carton? What do you mean an empty milk carton? Scared. Where the fuck are my minute? Look at it, chat. Isn't it cute? No. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm trying to turn my lights on. Ah! I feel so proud of myself for no goddamn reason. Okay. That's too low. There we go. I keep thinking I smell propane. It's just like because my oven's been on for so long. tequila stuck in my head. Where it's like da 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 tequila. And then this is your part where you cheer on. Honestly, and I don't mean to sound like a bummer, because it's like 6.